One of the big things for New York over the last year has been the adoption of a marginal ELCC accreditation. When you look at capacity accreditation and you look at what's the reliability contribution of a resource, the marginal incremental addition can have a very different reliability benefit than what the aggregate whole has. So what's been proposed right now is an index storage credit, which would be for the first 3 gigawatts of utility scale storage. I think it's very likely that after that 3 gigawatts gets built, that subsidies will change and evolve to procure the next set of resources that are needed, and that may not be a 4-hour storage type of resource. Bidding strategy for this program is going to be a little bit complicated because your actual operational revenues are going to be different than what they're calculating in that top bottom 4 spread. You're going to have round trip efficiency losses, as I mentioned. You might be operating to the real time rather than the day ahead, so you could have additional revenues beyond what they're accounting. Your nodal dynamics might be more volatile than the hub, so you could have, again, additional revenues relative to what they're accounting. And you could maybe have some little upside by playing in the ancillary market. We think offshore wind is going to be a really big deal, particularly downstate. So we think in our forecast, we have prices dropping quite a bit as offshore wind comes online. And then as we get more long duration storage and renewable fuel build out, we expect Zone J prices to start to clip back up. But if we look at how things are changing, all the solar and the wind shouldn't be any surprises going in upstate. This is where you have available land. A lot of the storage is going in downstate. That also shouldn't be a surprise. Downstate is where you're going to see offshore wind coming in, and it's also where you see the volatility. It's also where you see the biggest capacity need, because that's where you have all the thermals that are going to be retiring and needing a replacement.